In this video, you will learn about version control systems. Any version control system includes a database for keeping track of the changes associated with various versions of a file. There are three types of version control systems. They are local version control system, central version control system, and distributed version control system. Let's start with the local version control system. In a local version control system, the database that keeps track of the changes associated with various versions of the same file is on the local computer. You have to be a user on the local computer to have access to the local version control system on the computer. Next, let's look at the central version control system. In a central version control system, the various versions associated with changes made to the file are on a central server. Multiple workstations can connect to the same server and work on any version of the file. Finally, let's look at the distributed version control system. In a distributed version control system, there are multiple databases keeping track of changes associated with various versions of a file. In a distributed version control system, there is a server which includes a database for keeping track of the various versions associated with a file. Each workstation connected to the server also have a database for keeping track of changes to the same file. In fact, the database on the workstation mirrors the database on the server. That is, the database on each workstation is an exact copy of the database on the server. Git is an example of a distributed version control system.